Welcome to Leveling Up with Lindsay, the podcast where we dive into leadership, small business, and everything in between. I'm Lindsay, your host and the proud owner of White Peony Boutique, a space created to empower women, build confidence, and foster meaningful connections. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a mom, a friend, or someone just looking for a little inspiration, this is your space to feel seen, supported, and inspired. Join me as we share stories, strategies, and a little bit of life's chaos while navigating what it truly means to level up in starting a business, relationship, and personal growth. So grab a cup of coffee, get comfy, and let's level up together. Hey friends, and welcome back to Leveling Up with Lindsay. Today's episode is one of my favorites I've ever done before because it's all about giving from the heart. The kind of giving that changes a moment, a season, and sometimes even a life, even when you never see the ripple effect yourself. I think we forget sometimes just how powerful giving can be. Not the big gestures and not the flashy moments, but the small, intentional things we do simply because it's who we are. And I want to talk about that today a little bit. Giving isn't about money. Giving isn't about the size of the gesture. Giving is about impact. And the truth is, impact often happens in moments we never get to witness. Sometimes the most meaningful gifts are simply the smile you didn't know someone needed, the message that arrived at the perfect time, the $10 gift card that reminded a mom she wasn't alone, the blanket chosen with love for someone fighting a battle you hope they never had to face. The act of seeing someone who feels invisible. Giving from the heart isn't about what it looks like. It's about what it does. A few years ago, something unexpected started at White Peony Boutique. A simple idea. Honestly, it was a tug on my heart I literally could not shake. I couldn't stop thinking about the families battling cancer during the holidays. A season that's supposed to feel light and magical, but instead feels heavy, overwhelming, and obviously overwhelmingly expensive in every way. So we started something small, something quiet, something completely driven by compassion from our entire team, the INDY Blessing Tree. Every year, we quietly collect nominations for local cancer warriors and their families. We receive their Christmas wish lists anonymously. We have our INDY Blessing Trees with tags of items to bless these families that are going through cancer. We also post the lists and their families' entire wish list on our social media for anyone to take part in. And then something so beautiful happens. You show up, you choose a family, you pick a gift, you make magic where magic felt impossible. And every year I'm reminded that giving doesn't have to be so big and powerful. It just has to come from the heart. Because while we can't take away their battle, we can take away one burden. We can create one moment of joy. We can remind someone that they're seen, supported, and surrounded by love. That is giving from the heart. That is impact you might never fully see, but it matters more than you think. This time of year, I think we need the reminder that giving isn't only about gifts under the tree. Giving can look like being patient when someone is overwhelmed, checking in on a friend who says, "I'm fine," paying for someone's coffee behind you, writing a note to a coworker, dropping off a meal, offering your time, lifting someone's load without even asking. Giving is simply being aware and responding with heart. And what I want people to hear today is this: you don't need a lot to give a lot. You just need intention. Let's make this practical. Here are 3 things you can do this week. Number 1, give something that costs $0. Send a message, offer encouragement, check on someone, tell someone what they mean to you, or give a compliment that's very specific. These things cost nothing, but they change people. Number 2, give quietly, not for recognition, not for attention, just because it feels right. Quiet giving is often the most beautiful kind. Number 3, give intentionally. Ask yourself, who needs a little light this week? What small thing can I do that might make someone breathe a little easier today? Give only what you can give. Your heart, your attention, your presence, your kindness. As we step into December, I want to remind you of something. You don't have to fix the whole world. You don't have to take away every single burden. You just have to brighten one little moment. Giving from the heart is never wasted. The ripple is bigger than you think, and you may never get to see its full impact, but trust me, it is there. If the INDY Blessing Tree has shown me anything, it's this. Love still changes lives. Kindness still multiplies, and giving, even the smallest giving, still matters. Thank you for listening today. If this episode touched your heart, send it to someone who gives quietly, consistently, beautifully, even when no one notices. We see you, we need you, and your giving makes this season what it is. I'll see you next week on Leveling Up with Lindsay. Thank you for listening. If you found this information helpful, please share it with a friend. If you're looking for more information on the topics we covered, please head to the show notes below. And if you wouldn't mind leaving a 5-star rating and review, this would help this mission and our journey to get started. Let's make today and every day an opportunity to level up. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep striving, and keep making a difference.